What's up everybody, this is MJW2 and I've been thinking about doing a video about this for so long, and I think I finally got enough footage to do it. So without further ado, let's do some glitches.
What?
Okay, for this first glitch, it's pretty much a glitch that happens in most games that have huge contents, huge open areas. But as you can see, some of the map didn't load up. So I decided to try walking on it, as you could tell right there. And I just fall off into an infinite void. And I try to pull out some guns. I try to do what I can to see what can happen. Nothing apparently is going to change. And just an infinite fall. I do eventually figure out how to, I do eventually load, first of all, back on to see if that fixes anything, but it just won't load up right. But I have finally, after this, figured out how to make the video load right. I tried a few different things, as you can see right now, trying to reload, seeing if anything happens. So we're going to head back there real quick. And you will find out really soon that this attempt didn't work. So I really don't know what made this happen, but guess just a regular old glitch in the system. I mean, that you can see right there that that fire was still rendered right, but the rest of the stuff just didn't want to come in. I wonder if maybe like this was caused by too much play. I'm not sure, but who knows? This is my attempt to try to exit out through the window. I mean, to the main menu and see if it works. And as you'll see here soon, it doesn't. It makes nothing change. But we'll wait until we get into that. Yep, so time to double check it again. And as you can tell, again, unrendered completely. So I guess I felt like jumping that time, saying maybe clearing a gap would fix it. Sorry, this is one of the longest glitch. I should have, I'm not even sure what I'm trying to say. I should have thought of more things to say, but really I think for a glitch like this, there's not much you can say. I like how it keeps the moon rendered at all times. Same with the clouds. Even though you're supposed to be in a cavern, a cave, ironically. And why you just skip back to here is because I thought completely exiting out of the game and coming back in would fix my problem, but it didn't do a darn thing to it. So just gonna look around. I'm gonna use a gun just to see what happens. I figured all this stuff wouldn't work, but it was worth a shot. I like how the blast just kind of comes out in front of her. Like it didn't go down at all. So now the next thing I'm going to try is fast traveling to one place and coming back and seeing if that fixes anything at all. I know I have a lot of stuff right there I haven't used, but that was for later. I really didn't need it at that point. I'm glad that the loading screens aren't that long in this game to make this at least a little shorter, but this is going to be the longest glitch I showed you because there was just so much I did. Okay, back to the part that didn't get rendered at all. And now this time somehow I completely fixed the glitch, so I can now walk through the cave. I don't know how that fixes it or why, but I'm sure it's the same off of like almost any big game. Like almost all the big games this massive do it. Okay, for this next one I'm gonna cut a lot shorter because it has a lot less content, but it's fairly easy and simple to see. There, it's in Dead Space 3, and somehow the laser is going through the rock to make it look like if you try to walk through there, you will get cut in half. But luckily, it doesn't happen that way. And I was playing with a friend on this, and at the time he was telling me that there was nothing there compared to what I was seeing on my screen. So I hope you enjoy this next glitch from Dead Space 3. Now this next glitch is from Resident Evil 6. I was able to see it, but my friend was not able to see it, and this one is simply titled Driverless Car. Okay, for this final glitch, it happened on the new Friday the 13th game that just recently came out. And what it was my friend knew I was hiding inside this tent the whole entire time and decided not to tell me for about another 10 to 15 minutes later as we were joking around, him telling me that he was in cabins and stuff trying to kill me. And then he finally reveals that he's been standing beside me the whole entire time while I was in the camp. So here's where the glitch takes place. I tried to get out of the tent because he's right in front of me, and it turned out he set a bear trap for me, which I wasn't able to break free before he started smacking me. So I went back into the tent, and as you'll see in the glitch, I was able to do a full 360, and it was a pain in the butt for my friend to kill me, but in the end, he was finally able to kill me. So I hope you enjoyed this last glitch. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, when the game gets hard, keep on gaming.
So did that help? Hi!
No! Stop!
Ah, you suck. Okay, now this looks glitched. I think you glitched it. This is actually really hilarious. Why don't you try using your spear and see if you can hit me? What? What?